Okay, collective. So this message that I'm about to put out here is for the coming week. Seeing how it is Monday, we're going to be going right up until, let's say, Saturday energy. So already this morning, guys, I am getting the energy of beauty magic backfiring. Okay, perhaps weight gain spells backfiring. You could be investing more in yourself, in your fashion, in your hair, in your makeup, in your exercise routine, maybe even the foods that you are consuming. No longer dipping into sweet things or high cholesterol type foods, things of that nature. Okay. As I say that, we have Queen of Wands energy on the bottom, looking good. So I'm going to be getting into an energetic check-in for the Divine Collective. We're going to be seeing what's coming through here. As always, we start with the Ascended Masters to see who is with us right now, helping us ascend to our highest timeline. And that is the goal, guys, is to get into alignment with our higher self so that we can play out and live out our highest timeline this go around. Okay, 111 is something that I have been seeing here a lot, so some sort of a new beginning, a new cycle for you. Okay, there's a lot of energies of narcissistic paradigms getting caught up in their lies, a little bit of what they put out there coming back to them. All right, so let's see what is happening here as far as the Ascended Masters. Who is in this energy? Let's see. Who is in this energy for the Divine Collective, please and thank you. We have Lady Portia, Karmic Release. Your heart's ready to expand. This came up this morning on the TikTok read as well. So self-respect, self-love, self-acceptance, your personal expression of your fashion, of your sense, of how you're feeling. All of these things could be coming to the forefront right now. So you could also be letting go of the need to be right. You're no longer arguing with people. If they think that 1 + 1 = 10, okay, sure. Okay, sure it does. Okay, says share your love without limitations. So the energy that you have been putting out there is coming back. You are not limited. 222 on the timer, which means you are trusting. You are finding balance. You are in alignment. Okay. For some of you, your heart being ready to expand means that it could be time to right some of the wrongs. If you did something, said something, took an action towards something that you know in your heart was not right, it could be time to apologize. It could be time to take some right actions, okay? It doesn't have to be big, guys. It could be as simple as lashing out at your child because you have so many demands in life pulling on you that you just turn around and lash out at them. You know it's not right. That's not how you want your child to take on situations like that when they're older. So you have to make the situation right to show them how to deal with situations like that. It's as simple as that, okay? It doesn't have to be something huge. All right, so Lady Portia. Okay, guys, so upon looking up Lady Portia on the old Google here, it says signs that Lady Portia's spiritual presence include a sudden drive for karmic justice and attraction to the violet flame. So you could be seeing colors of magenta, of purple, all of those colors. Okay, it talks about a deep feeling or urge to release old patterns, no longer wanting to go another cycle with this crap. Like it's time to let it go. We want something new. We want something fulfilling that brings us joy. That's the energy. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through this a little bit, guys. Okay, so karmic release, a strong internal urge to forgive, let go of the past and resolve old patterns. You may suddenly feel the need to break generational cycles or cut ties with toxic people. So yeah, maybe you're figuring out that there's some people in your energy that they always seem to have something going wrong in their life. They always have somebody else to talk about. They never find solutions to the problems. They're always causing conflict. Everybody else's business is their business. Okay, they're never actually actively going after a goal. These are the kind of people you want to let go, okay? So a deep desire for truth and balance. There's an unshakable focus on fairness, divine order, and doing what is morally right. Your intuition will sound an alarm whenever you encounter deceit or imbalance. So you could be getting ringing in your ears around certain people. You could be feeling very nauseous around certain people. You could just feel this need to not want to reach back out or respond to a text message or to go to somebody's house. 4, 5, 6 on the timer, okay? So the doorway effect, feeling like you were standing on a threshold of a new chapter. That's that 111 feeling, okay? Breaking free of the box, of the limiting beliefs. It says, because the name Portia translates to doorway, she often guides souls into new, expansive spiritual opportunities. Letting go of the ego. So a growing realization that you don't always need to prove your point or be right in arguments. Favoring inner peace over winning debates. That's right. So for people who always like to debate you on something, it's a beautiful day out there. Yeah, but, the wind is cold. Or whatever the case may be. There are people out there that are in that energy. Okay, so it's breaking free of all of that. Okay, now let's get one from Beyond Lemuria. So this could be coming up for you this week, guys. This overcoming limitations. Okay, sharing your energy out. All right, we have reclaiming your energy. This goes perfectly with the whole, as I was saying from the beginning, taking action, calling back in what is rightfully yours, your energy, your mindset, your drive, your goal-orientated way of acting, okay? So reclaiming your energy. Okay, so recapitalization, owning your power, where you put your energy is your choice. Overcoming triggers through self-awareness. Why does this trigger me so much? How can I stop this from being a problem and look at it from a higher perspective? Energy vampires. Reclaiming your soul fragments, observing the observer, and shifting victim mentality. I'm reading right out of the guidebook, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to read this little portion down here, which sums it all up. It says, this card encourages you to be aware of where your energy is going. If you are not at your optimal energy level, it invites you to consider the core of why this may be. You have the power to own your own energy and choose where you direct it. Look at situations that trigger drama and anxiety and reduce energy loss. Detach from environments or people that are not healthy for you. It is up to you to make the shift. Victim mentality is no help. So realize you have the power to transform your life and choose healing and self-empowerment. It's time to kickstart the upward spiral to abundant energy and soul presence. I love this. Okay. So this feels like there is some sort of a narcissistic paradigm type of energy going on here. Okay, somebody who is only concerned about their own well-being at the forefront. They don't really care about other people as long as they look good, as long as they're wanted, needed, in the spotlight of every situation. Okay, and they usually are operating in groups of other people. These people tend to be younger than them because of the immaturity that is there. Okay, so you could have to step away from this energy, okay? And know that you don't need this person, that they're not actually helping you to get to a goal, okay? They're not actually helping you to mature or to get anywhere fast, okay? If anything, they're going to keep you in a karmic loop. This person could be a stage 5 clinger, so this person could be somebody that messages you all the time or can't go down to the coffee shop without messaging you first, or it's like morning, afternoon, night. This person tends to cling on to your energy all the time. All right, this person could have a secret aggression towards you. This person, if they are a masculine, they are always trying to demasculate you. If they're a feminine, they're always trying to make you feel less than. Okay, they may pretend to be a man's man or a woman's woman. You know what I mean? A girl's girl. But anyways, guys, I feel like there's a lot of people that are seeing you shining your light, okay? That you are doing some sort of healing, that you are stable, secure in yourself, okay? And the next step to this journey is to rid of these people and not argue with them, okay? So, what is coming in for this next week for the Divine Collective? Please and thank you. What do we need to know most regarding those that are stepping into alignment with their higher selves, that have done the work? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? We have the first one out. Focus on yourself. Self-indulgence. That is doing the shadow work, learning your self-worth. Like I was saying, guys, time to heal. Learning how to appreciate yourself, pouring into yourself, eating healthier, exercising, learning your own love language, learning how to give it to yourself and not expect it of other people, right? You are a magnet. You are going to attract what you are, not what you want. You must first show yourself that love before the universe can support you in what it is that you want. So we're looking at doing some shadow work with self-worth. This person is not worthy of you. But you need to show the universe, tell the universe, I know my worth. I don't want this person in my life because this person isn't an energetic match to where I want to go, to what I want out of my life. So you have to rid of this person's energy first before the support of the universe can come through and give you that person, okay? Give me more, please, and thank you. But reclaiming your energy, reclaiming your power, okay? We have heartbreak. So there could be this energy of like, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to be hurt. Okay. There could be this energy of feeling lost of like, yes, there's a transition period between releasing somebody and the new person coming in. There will be lots of opportunities for the universe to test you and give you that stage 5 clinger again in a different meat suit. Did you learn your lesson? Do you recognize the narcissist? Okay. I do feel like there is somebody coming back here. We have I like you. Okay. Romance could be blooming. We have twin flames on the bottom. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to get a song from the Alexa and we're going to get some lyrics to go further with this. Okay. So 11:40 on the timestamp here. What came through was Express Yourself by Madonna. So looking up the lyrics here. It says the message of the song is that people should always say what it is that they want. Oh, Lord. So somebody could be coming forward to you that you have broken up with. And it's the energy of them telling you what exactly it is that they want. Or this could be you telling somebody else exactly what it is that you want out of a relationship. Oh, God. It says, don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know, you got to make him express how he feels. So you're calling back all of your energy. This feels like somebody that's going to be coming in here and expressing to you how they feel because I like you, wanting to date, complimenting one another with the twin flames. Look, we've got laughter on the bottom, smiling. This person could make you smile. You could make them smile. Tell me about this shadow work on self-worth, please, and thank you. New boo. Taking some time to heal, learning each other. So this feels like taking it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, there could be some friction as you're starting to learn one another. Okay, again, shadow self presents itself when there are triggers. Triggers are opportunities to see where you need to heal. Okay. Tattoos could be significant for you or for them. There is this energy of head over heels, flirtatious energy, doing some shadow work, intense emotions. Okay. So yeah, focusing on yourself. Maybe there was somebody here that wanted to get into your energy and you're in the middle of doing shadow work, or this person is causing you to do shadow work when it comes to your self-worth. Maybe this person wants to pour into you more than what you're willing to accept. Okay. Tell me about this deeply hurt and mourning, please, and thank you. Lust. So there could be somebody here that is, I'm getting inconsiderate. So there was some sort of an inconsiderate energy here that caused this breakup. Okay, so this could have been with somebody that was recently in your energy or that wants to be the person, the next person in your energy. 1411. Let's look at this I love you. Strawberries could also be significant. So the strawberry full moon. So next month's full moon could be significant as well. Okay. Extra, trying too hard. So somebody likes you, but they could be doing the most. Okay. You could be feeling like this person is trying too hard. Okay. What is this yin yang twin flame energy? So I don't know, maybe somebody wants to date you. Again, there's like that supersize me, doing too much, overindulging, supersize me, twin flame. Cotton candy has also been showing through. Okay. Let's use some tarot and see. Let's see what is coming through here. What is here for this coming week when it comes to shadow work and new love? Please and thank you. Overcoming these limitations on self-worth. I was just drawn to a thing here that says your dream job is calling. Ace of Wands, taking some sort of action. Okay. So somebody here could be doing some self-worth and setting some goals and taking some inspired action. Building up that confidence to take some inspired action. To maybe send you a message. Okay. We have seeking shelter. Going into calmer waters. Protection here. Tell me about this new beginning. This passionate new beginning of taking some sort of initiative energy. Some sort of action. This is good news. Okay. Yeah, somebody could feel like their hands are tied in a situation. Okay. There is this energy of the other person needing to reclaim their power. Okay. They could be in their head a lot. These restrictions are in their head. Okay. About taking some sort of action. That's the shadow work I feel like they needed to do. So let's talk about this inconsiderate energy. Please and thank you. What is this inconsiderate energy? The Tower. So this breakup was a Tower moment. This breakup happened very suddenly. This was a sudden change, okay? Or this breakup caused some sort of a sudden change. This breakup altered your course, okay? It could have been very chaotic and very sudden, just like lightning, okay? A disaster, and there was like this energy of having no control over this situation. So somebody here felt like they had no flipping control, okay? This was a catastrophe. Tell me more. Yeah, this separation has caused a Tower moment, okay? Oh God, but it's teaching somebody something. This person could have been inconsiderate with you. Okay, this twin flame energy was being inconsiderate towards you, towards your wants, your needs, maybe even you on a spiritual level. Okay, this person is being taught that you are a blessing, and now they're in this energy of grieving you. Okay. Oh Lord. So what was this? I like you extra, trying too hard energy. Maybe they thought you were trying too hard. Okay, let's see. But somebody here is looking like a clown. Okay. Maybe they didn't try hard enough. Tell me about this. I like you with being dramatic, trying too hard, something of that nature, wanting to date, passionate. So somebody could have moved very quickly with passion on the brain. Okay. In pursuit of this goal. So somebody here could be trying too hard when it's in the pursuit of this goal. They could be coming off as very charming, but they want some sort of an emotional new start with you. Okay. Okay. Clarify this Knight of Wands even further. This wanting to date, doing extra, being fearless. But they're coming. So the Three of Wands plus the one that this Knight of Wands is holding here, that brings to 4 Wands. That is twin flame energy. That is 11/11 energy. That is celebrations of like coming home after a long journey. Okay. This could also be change of residence. Somebody could want to have you move in. They could want to move in with you. Okay. Ships are coming in though. So somebody here, okay, could have been trying too hard. Maybe they liked you. They came in here really hasty, really passionately. What was this expectation? Maybe they were expecting you to jump on board with this lustful energy. That's a lot of wands. That's a lot of movement. Okay, exciting times. I feel like this is twin flame energy that's coming in here that they could be doing a lot. They could be doing something very extravagant, okay? Things speeding up, hard work paying off, clear communication. Make that man express himself, That's what came through. Okay. What is this? Twin flame, supersize me, overindulgence. This is giving the energy of too much all at once. A lot all at once. Resources, something to do with a manifestation coming in here. Okay. This is being offered by the divine. A union being offered by the divine. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, please and thank you. What is this manifestation? A peaceful resolution. A compromise. Okay? When it comes to something that someone is working on. But this is a lot of success. Look, the Lover's right behind it. Shut the front door. And a completion of a cycle with the World. So learning to trust. Okay? This is a heavy attraction between you and somebody else here as well. Somebody loves your duality. They love your light and your dark. They love that you know how to balance each one of them. There is a state of Zen energy here too. Okay. So let's see. What is this shadow work new boo? Taking some sort of an initiative towards some sort of potential, but somebody's in their head. Tell me more. They feel inseparable from you. It says, our love is always there despite the distance. So this person could live at a distance from you. Okay. And let's get one for lust, the Tower, and the Hierophant. Again, it feels like God is teaching them something. Okay. That they need to take care of their own responsibilities. That they needed to learn how to value. It says, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So they're feeling sad in this energy of separation, in this energy of this breakup. They could be going through some sort of financial something or other right now. Okay. Maybe they're not feeling so hot emotionally. Again, with you being the battery to, you know, shit here, you removed yourself. Now this person is mourning you. Okay. This person needed to learn how to fill their own cup up. For some of you out there, this person could have a beard or been growing some facial hair. Maybe they're not taking care of themselves like they used to through this breakup, okay? So what is this communication of exciting times? I like you, somebody doing too much, moving forward with passion. You've been expecting this type of energy. Ships are coming in, urgent message. So it feels like you've been expecting somebody to send you some sort of an urgent message, or receiving some sort of an urgent message that they made a mistake here. And, you know, there's this need or want to give equally. Okay. And you could have some differences. Of course, there's always going to be differences here, right? So I don't know if this is age, if this is race, if this is belief systems, but okay. So I do feel like whomever this is that's coming in here to talk to you, to give you some sort of a message, they're taking some sort of initiative. They want to date you. They might be doing something extravagant. Okay. Cigars could be significant as well. Somebody could smoke cigars. All right. Okay, so tell me about this. The Zen energy with the Lovers and the World, bringing balance and harmony. I feel like this is what you do for somebody here, okay? Reminiscing. They're reminiscing. So this definitely feels like somebody you've at least had conversations with, okay? I miss our inside jokes. You complete me type energy. Somebody could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. But this is somebody who's very powerful. Maybe you're very powerful. But somebody is definitely coming through here, okay, with the purest form of expression. I feel like this is your energy, honestly. All right. I'm not going to make this message too long, guys. Don't forget to give it a like. Interact with the content, please, and thank you. So there was some sort of a cycle that somebody had to pause from to do some self-worth work, okay? Let's look at this. Focusing on self. Our love is always there. So yeah, there was some sort of separation. Somebody felt like their hands were tied in the situation, like they didn't have a fucking say in it. Okay. New beginnings. So trying again, starting over. Somebody's feeling pressured. Okay, somebody could be feeling pressured to come in here and try again. Okay. but they're being very arrogant, very prideful, very stubborn about this, about maybe admitting how they feel about something. Okay. Okay, tell me about this Tower moment, the Hierophant, and these responsibilities. Somebody is feeling lost, okay? Mourning you. So they're trying to get used to how life is without you. Ecstasy, okay? Chasing thrills. So somebody could be out here in separation chasing thrills, okay? Chasing a good time. That's how they're trying to get through this separation. Shit. They could be inconsiderate. Okay, maybe they were inconsiderate with, maybe you tried to start some sort of a new beginning with this person. Maybe they tried to start something new and you denied them. But there is this energy of somebody had some shadow work to do, okay? So you could have went into a whole new direction. All right, okay, well, okay, you don't want to accept me, then I'm going to go in this direction. I'm going to do some healing. Or this person said, okay, you don't want to accept me, I'm going to go do something. And the other person decided to go after lustful situations here. So whatever was exciting at the moment. Okay, now they're feeling lost because it's no longer fulfilling them. All right, so what is this? Someone likes you with a reciprocity. You both want equal give and take, okay? Influences, third parties, attachments. I'm getting something about a third party situation here. So there was something, there could be something that's getting in the way of this connection. Okay. Somebody's, feels like this person over here. Okay. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, and affected. So somebody here could want to tell you that there was a third party that was involved. Okay. They could want to tell you what got involved, this person that was doing too much. Okay, tell me about this influence. That they wanted to date you, but there was something else that was getting in the way here. They could be trying to manifest you. Okay. Look at coming clean, confessions. Okay. Let's see. What are they going to be coming clean? Let's use this deck. Coming clean. I feel like it's about wanting to date you. I feel like somebody here wants to send you a message and tell you that they were chasing thrills, that they were inconsiderate, that since this separation has taken place, life has not been the same. Okay? This person could be getting rid of karmic energies around them and they want to heal this. Okay? That's what it feels like. Somebody is getting rid of karmic energies around them. People, places, things that no longer resonate with the end goal of where they want to be. Okay. So tell me about this coming clean with these messages. So somebody here could be wanting to tell you that they want to date you because you're their 9 of Cups. Okay. Somebody could drink. I feel like somebody's definitely doing some research, maybe looking at you. Okay. Trying to figure out where you're at. All right. Tell me about this coming clean and this 9 of Cups. Somebody could like to read. Take it and place it. I'm getting like they're trying to figure out how to be the anchor for you. They could be trying to read on how to be the divine counterpart to you. Okay. 5 of Swords. How to coming clean about some sort of a fighting for you type energy. What is this 5 of Cups? They could be telling you about a fight that happened within their energy. Okay, maybe they were stabbed in the back here. Tell me more. Definitely looks like things are not going so great over there with that gray sky. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, that they have been fighting coming forward. Okay. With some sort of an offer here. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you, them. Could be just the energy of nurturing, loving, intuitive, empathic, psychic. You hold a lot of wisdom. I'm really drawn to the pearls here. So third eye, okay? This person, it feels like somebody had to clear out their karmic trenches. And it's almost like when they're coming forward here to tell you that they like you, like their head is going to be down a little bit. Why? Why is their head down? They're coming with something though. Okay. Yeah, they're burdened a little bit, but like they're holding on to something here to give to you. Okay. This could be the energy of what's they're going to be coming clean with. Tell me a little bit more about this Knight of Pentacles, please. As I say, coming clean. We have the truth coming through here. some sort of a truth of how strong you are. Okay. And the deceptive energy that was once here that could be keeping them in their head. Okay. Earth angel. I almost get the energy like they're seeking shelter. Okay. Lily or lily pads could be significant as well. Okay. Tell me about this truth. It almost feels like they're being given a truth about you. Again, God's teaching them some sort of a lesson because they were inconsiderate with your energy. Okay. Yeah. So 10 of Pentacles. This is long-term investments. So again, it feels like they want to be loyal to you. They could perhaps see themselves, 9 of fucking Pentacles here. They could see themselves only with you. They could see themselves growing a family with you. Maybe there's something here they want to pass down to you. Could be money. Taking a place here, but this is definitely celebrations energy with the 3 of Cups here. Okay. Toasting to you, celebrating you. Okay. So tell me about this complimenting each other. This is definitely a victory over learning lessons. Okay. So you could be seeing some results from the work that you have done. Somebody else could be seeing some sort of results from the work that they have done. I'm definitely getting the energy of like picking and choosing. Okay. Like you have your pick of the litter type of energy here. Okay. And Wheel of Fortune. You have that dragon spirit within you. Okay. You are wearing a crown of victory. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups. Somebody here could like to drink. Okay. So somebody could be walking away from anything that's casting illusions. Okay. Walking away from drinking, even if that was part of the problem. All right. What is this walking away? Walking away from 2 of Wands with the 2 of Cups. They could be walking away from a temptation of a partner. Somebody they were tempted by. This could have been. I feel like they're walking away from drinking. That's what I'm getting. Like they're walking away from this drinking energy here. They're walking away from anything causing them illusions. They're making some sort of a plan to come towards you and heal this. That's what I'm getting, okay? Innocence. I'm drawn to the white rose here. There is this energy of innocence. I feel like the only thing that they were really truly guilty of, this twin flame energy of yours, was the need to do some sort of shadow work and, yeah, inconsiderate energies. Okay, they were chasing thrills. That's what they're guilty of. I don't think that there's anybody in this person's energy per se, or has been anybody in this person's energy that they were lusting after, so to speak. They could have just been trying to fill their cup with the wrong things. Okay, that's what's coming through. Can you give me a final message using the Tree of Life, please? And thank you. With closing out messages for this reading on what could be happening for the Divine Collective towards this week, the end of this week, please and thank you. Judgment, truths revealed, rising up, spiritual awakening, a potent spiritual awakening with truths being revealed, peacekeeping. Okay, somebody here is going to be defending the weak, so to speak. So if you've been oppressed, this person in their masculine energy is going to be rising up. They're going through some sort of a transformation here. They are going to be showing their strength through their roar. They're going to be supporting you. They're going to have some sort of courageous act here, okay? Facing their fears with the world here, okay? Yes, they're going to feel the fear and they're going to do it anyways, baby. All right, the element of fire, powerhouse energy. Okay, you could be motivating this person. All right, again, that dragon spirit showing through here, loving it. And the magician, you have manifested this to take place here, okay? You could have predicted something to take place, and now it's taking place, all right? Love this for you. Look, the Chariot, the will and the drive to move things forward. This is the Emperor that drives the Chariot, okay? Taking action into higher self energy. Love this. All right, guys, that is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it out, get a part of Tenacious Tammy's Treasures on Facebook, the inspo. And as always, I hope that you have some personal experience of God for yourself today. Peace the fuck out.